Hello everyone, welcome to philviestory. Today I'll be showing you how I made lemon chicken. To make this dish, it's like about two parts. First part is to deep fry the chicken, and the second part will be making the sauce. Then after that we'll combine this together to make the whole dish. So for the chicken, I'll be using one whole chicken breast. Remove the skin and then cut into cubes. And I will marinate this with lightly beaten egg, season with a little bit of salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and also cornstarch. For the full recipe, I will list it down in the description box below, so you may refer to that. And if you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. I'm using about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, but depending on the size of your egg and also the amount of chicken cubes that you use, it may be too runny or too dry for you. So just if it's too wet, then add more cornstarch, but if it's too dry, then you may want to add a little bit of water. We'll leave the chicken aside to marinate and we'll start preparing the sauce. I'll be using one lemon, wash it, and then I will cut a few slices and then cut into small pieces for garnishing, and the rest I will squeeze it out for juice. Do remember to remove the seeds. To make the sauce, I'll be using the lemon juice that I squeezed out just now, then add with honey, salt, sugar, dash of ginger powder, and dashes of garlic powder. Garlic powder, I like to put it quite a lot because I find that garlic and lemon goes very well together. Then also add some water and give it a stir. You may want to give it a taste and adjust it accordingly. It's better to make it a little bit sweeter on the side, because later on we're gonna add in the garnish lemon slices that we cut just now, and it will make the dish a little bit sour. So always go on the sweeter side for now. For this, we also need to thicken up the sauce, so I'll be using slurry, which is cornstarch and water. Give it a mix, set it aside. We have done all our preparations, so now it's to deep fry the chicken cubes. I'll be deep frying this in 2 batches. Try not to make the wok too crowded, so if you need to, either do it in 1, 2, or 3 batches. The chicken won't stick together, so you can just drop it in and then use your spatula to just separate them. I'm gonna deep fry this one till it's golden brown and then set it aside. To make the sauce, I'll add a little bit of sesame oil, just a tiny pinch of sesame oil, and then after that I'll add in the sauce and bring it to boil. The sauce needs to be boiling before adding in the cornstarch water, and if you're using a pan like mine, because the sauce is little, so when you pour in the cornstarch water you need to keep stirring so that it won't form the cornstarch jelly like thingy. I find that if you don't stir, then the cornstarch water will start coagulated sort of. Then as for the thickness, you want it to be quite thick, but not too runny, because we want it to kind of like sticking onto the chicken. Once you're happy with the consistency, just put in the chicken and then coat it well, and put in the lemon slices as well. Once the chicken is coated well, dish it up and then garnish it with a little bit of toasted sesame seed. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.